How's it going, everybody? Robin here. Welcome to AriesFireTarot. Guys, I'm doing a full moon reading for you, and this is going to be for all zodiac signs. So we do have a full moon happening on August 22nd. I tried to say 7 and second at the same time. It didn't work very well. So full moons are very powerful times, you guys. I'm a little disgruntled with the camera angle, so give me 20 seconds. Hold on. Okay, I feel like I can continue now. So guys, I hope you enjoy. Once again, general tarot card reading for all zodiac signs. Full moon, August 22nd. Super duper powerful. I'm going to pull a Moonology Oracle card first and see what the message is that the moon is going to deliver, like what's available at this time period. Okay. Oh, geez. All right, so this says, hold your vision, okay? Do I need to explain that a little bit more? It just means, like, basically don't give up on your dreams. I just updated the wallpaper on my phone a couple days ago because I saw this really cool meme, and it was like, things get really difficult just before things are successful, so don't you dare break. Okay, so hold your vision, you guys, whatever that looks like for you. This is an important, I'm getting the word calling. So this could be a calling for many of you. And the thing about callings is you don't know that they are, okay, until you're a little bit further down the path. You don't know that you've been called to do something, or maybe you do. It depends on how self-aware you are. It could be just like a passion, or, you know, you're being driven to do something, but it could turn out that you're doing something to help people, humanity, the neighborhood, you know, yourself. So hold your vision. Whatever's going on here right now, guys, just hold your vision. You might even want to turn that into your own mantra, or wallpaper. So let's start pulling some Witches Tarot to start supporting that card from the universe. Okay, so you do have the King of Wands, and this is the guy that has gone through it all, like the ups and downs, and you know, I'm getting all these geographical analogies, but I'll spare you. So the King of Wands is very powerful, and he just kept driving forward no matter what else was going on. This is the super busy guy. He's super organized, and the thing that pushes him forward is a burning, driving passion to succeed. So that can really fade on some days, you know, where you're just exhausted and you come home and you've got a million things to do, or maybe you've got nothing to do and it's just, I can't today. But you got to find some way to keep that spark alive. This Moonology card is saying to hold your vision. It's a very important message. The King of Wands, he's like, you do get to a point where things get easier, okay? You do get to the point where you can enjoy everything that you have worked for, and you'll be proud of yourself for never giving up. So keep these things in mind, you guys. Yeah, I'm going to pull another card here. All right. So what is going on with the Eight of Cups, where you just feel like, yeah, it's not going to happen. Okay. So my dog, sorry. Okay, so she was brought to interrupt me for a reason, because I got a really deep reflection of what this Eight of Cups means for you right now. It's like there's a distinct power available to you guys in the full moon so that you can recharge yourself. Remember, I was saying, you know, you could just be feeling extremely lackluster. You know, it's just, I don't even think I care about pursuing my dream anymore. But the King of Wands is saying, you know, you'll get that fire back again. So, like, don't beat yourself up on top of not feeling motivated. Okay, so that's doing yourself a double disservice when you're like, I know I should be doing something. Why am I such a failure? Like, giving yourself that really negative rhetoric. and like a really negative diatribe. So don't do that to yourself. Like if you do need to sit and rest, if you do need to regroup, if you need to just give yourself a day off, at least honor yourself while you do it. Like try and phrase things in a way that, yeah, I really needed this. I really enjoyed my day off, and tomorrow I'm going to get back on top of it. And maybe while you're taking some downtime, you could just make some notes or do something, or just watch some inspirational videos. And this is where the 8 of Cups comes in. So this 8 of Cups, you can see that all the cups are standing upright, but then you've got the character, she's sort of distanced away from these 8 upright cups, okay? And this is holding all of your dreams and wishes and your vision, okay, right here in these 8 cups. But then taking that time to recharge with the moon, getting back out and looking at it. There's something so powerful. A lot of people do full moon rituals. You don't have to be like really full blown into doing stuff like that, but it's so relaxing and so powerful. And maybe just open your curtains. You don't have to go outside if you're more of an indoor girl like me. And really drink in the power of it, and you'll be reminded that you're not alone on this path. And some of you might also see something happen with the stars, like one of them could become a shooting star, or it could start to really twinkle at you. So there is a message in the moon for you, and it is just, sometimes you need to put some distance in between you and what it is that you're grinding towards before it grinds you down. So all right, guys, there's a period in your life that is almost over, okay? Sometimes the testing period, it just goes on forever. Like, when is this exam ever going to be over, That feeling of being lackluster and not enough and not driven enough and feeling like you're making mistakes and, but the moon is saying hold your vision, because there's a new opportunity here for you with the Death card. Okay, somebody could be exiting your life here as well, not in any sort of macabre way or, to the other side of the veil. There's somebody way in the background and they're waving you off. This could be the person that is holding you back, actually. It could be what I like to call like a smiling viper, where they say everything good to your face, but they're extremely toxic. And that could be the reason why you're actually feeling like a little bit down sometimes. It's really important for you guys right now under this full moon to watch the way that your energy feels around other people. Like if you feel like, I cannot wait for this person to leave, or I wish this person had never come over. Why did I agree to go out for lunch with this person? You just feel really drained, and it might not even, the connection might not even be there for you right now. This reading could be that kind of, whoa, okay, that is what is going on here. Some sort of toxic level of a person. They're not actually saying things to your face, but their whole energy, or they could be making sarcastic comments and like brushing it off as like, oh, that was supposed to be a joke, and they're trying to be all cutesy about it. There's nothing cute about toxicity. Okay, so this person, they could really want you to come back also, because they're waving you away and they're offering a gift of flowers, all right? But you're like, I'm so done with this situation. If you're not going to be my supporter or my cheerleader, why do I even want you in my life? Like, there's some people, I guess, that you can't break bonds with. Like if you're in a certain employment situation, or I don't know, if you've got a toxic roommate, but it's time to really put in boundaries for you. And the full moon could really help you do that, because it seems like there's a real emotional investment, but I mean, you can keep the emotional investment without allowing people to cross your boundaries, okay? So I'm just being guided to pull another Moonology card here. It's so important to recognize when people don't hold the right energy for you, and your body will tell you when that is. Like that feeling of exhaustion when they leave your space, and that feeling of almost like, you know, there's that saying that if people don't come over after you've saged your house, the sage is working. So you might want to try that as well. See who crosses your threshold after a good sage cleansing. You might want to do that too after somebody leaves your house and you feel all drained. You might want to pull out your sage stick, and I have a couple here, you know, and just light it and fan it around yourself and sort of clean the air a little bit. Yeah, that's very interesting. You might want to try that and see who stops inviting themselves over. Okay, that's going to be a really good indication. Or insist on saging them when they come in through the door. And if they can't tolerate it, then if you have your answer of who that person is. So let me pull one more Moonology. Oh, interesting. Okay, so this is don't let pride get in your way. Okay, so I've actually pulled 2 cards. You could be in some sort of really what you think is a healthy competition with somebody else, this person here who is toxic, but it's not healthy. There's something going on in a relationship that you have right now that it's not doing you any good, and it's dimming your vision of what your life should be. And what does this say? Time to breathe out. Okay, that's also very interesting. It's like, in very tense situations, you ever notice that you hold your breath? And you could be doing that around somebody, just waiting for their response, their comment. You're like, you know, ooh, how much is that going to sting? And like, how horrible is this visit going to be? But there's some sort of prideful connection, or I'm getting the word sort of a misappropriated bond of like somebody is taking advantage of a connection that you have. And making it seem like there's no reason why you shouldn't stop seeing them. They're using some sort of a connection. They could be a friend of one of your parents, or your families have known each other for so long, or they could be holding, oh, remember the time that I helped you out, that kind of stuff. There's something very unhealthy going on in a relationship, and it's holding you back. Like, it's literally draining your energy from being able to pursue your own dreams, because it's taking everything that you've got to fend yourself off from this negative energy of this person. So yeah, I'm going to recommend the saging thing to see if they, like, really see if they still ask you to hang out. Like, sage yourself, sage your house, you know, sage them. See what happens after that. I think that'll be really interesting for you guys. And then you can just kind of get back to the business of watching your own vision grow, and stop feeling guilty about somebody that is they're very clearly manipulating you in these cards. So I'm going to go, you guys. Happy full moon. Angel number 1313. Okay, bye.